Fantastic. That cat really, fantastic. Get your mind right. That cat really, fantastic. That cat really, fantastic. Get your mind right. That cat
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. There's anywhere in the world you could be, but it's probably right here with me, the BABGOG, and I appreciate you for pulling up on me. What's going on, man? What sports show? Which one? Which one? Shout everybody in the building. What's going on, man? Hopefully y'all Sunday is going well. What's going on, bro? School is back upon us, right? School days are back upon us, man. And education is important. Everybody always talks about education, right? Everybody always talks about how important education is and all these different things and so on and so forth, right? But are we really making sure that these kids are educated? Right? Are we really investing in these kids comprehension skills, reading skills, math skills, the basics, right? And it's funny how man, I'm never going to use the fucking Pythagorean theorem in real life. Got you. Yeah. But you're never going to use the Pythagorean theorem if you don't plan on working in a field that's going to require the Pythagorean theorem. And the thing that was never said is that if your field requires a Pythagorean theorem, that is a high earning field. I just think for Black people, get educated, get educated, get educated, get educated, get educated. But the end result of the education is never explained or correlated, right? One thing that they teach us in instructor school, right? I was an instructor for 3 years in the Navy, pretty much training the fleet to fix the fleet, right? And WIFMs, right? WIFMs, what's in it for me, right? People have to have an incentive to do almost any and everything in life. You go to work to get paid, right? All right. And not only just to get paid, you know what I'm saying? Because you get paid to do things that you want to do and you need to do in life. So it's a never ending cycle of WIFMs, right? So as a kid, you don't understand what fucking education is. You just want to motherfucking sit at home, eat cereal, watch cartoons all day. Nowadays, sit at home, eat cereal, play motherfucking PS5 all day, right? For age appropriate or whatever, or make TikTok dances or whatever. If and whenever given the opportunity, human beings want the path of least resistance, right? And to be as lazy as possible, but get the ultimate outcome. Okay? If everybody could just motherfucking wake up every day and do whatever the fuck they wanted and didn't have to work for it, that's how the world would work. Again, I keep saying this, man. Y'all go pick up on this. Well, y'all really gonna miss me when I'm gone, bro. I'm not saying that I have life all the way figured out, but I told you I'm 98.999997% there. Yo, what up, CJ? What's going on, man? Sorry, everybody. Understanding how humans work, bro, is like one of the cheat codes to life. It saves you a whole bunch of frustration. It saves you a whole bunch of disappointment. it just makes things easier because you understand for the most part why people are doing things that they are doing. Okay, everybody is naturally selfish, right? This is why if a person goes out of their way to do something for you, you should be fucking extremely grateful. Humans are selfish by nature. Okay, you want if you could have it all to you, you would have it all to you. Okay, but socialization and civilization trains you and teaches you, hey, to share, to work with people, and all these different things. And then there's people at different levels that do, what I'm saying, depending on their personality type, right? And usually the people that are the most giving, get taken from the most and get used the most. So, what I'm saying? And hopefully they don't get jaded and become a motherfucking villain. But a lot of the time that's what happens. But however it goes, one of the my bad man, make sure. Am I still good? Check, 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 check. My audio still good. Give me one. My audio still good. My bad. I might have been busting out eardrums just now. I don't know what's the difference between here and Zoom, but Zoom always requires me to turn my audio way up loud. So I have to make the adjustment so it's not horrible when I'm back on StreamYard. Give me a one, please, and thank you. The fuck going on? Y'all hear me? Am I wilding? All right, cool. Thank you. All right. So having this understanding, bro. Um and as to how and why, kids don't take the shit serious because it's never linked to what they get in the long run, right? And you never understand the shit till you get older and you understand how important money is because everybody's cool when they got, you know, when their parents can just buy them whatever the fuck they want. This is why I laugh so much about school, man. School for me was um I don't know. I guess it was more bad than good because I was a poor kid and I was a nerd. I was a smart kid around a whole bunch of dumb niggas, right? So you can be one or the other. You can't be both, right? You can't be poor and smart. But what made up for it was I could crack jokes. You feel me? And then later on, I was athletic or whatever, and I was tall. So, it balanced out later on. But from a social standpoint, it was always like a disconnect for me because motherfuckers was dumb, bro. Dumb. Okay. Not saying everybody was fucking slow class, but a lot of the times, man, just the way you look at shit gets you looked at weird when you're not the weird one. You're the only person that can see that, hey man, you probably shouldn't do that shit right there because you do that, it's gonna turn out this way and whatever. Oh nigga, you scared. Oh nigga, you pussy. Oh nigga, you this. No, nigga. Nigga, probably gonna die if you do the dumb shit you about to do. But you know what? Go ahead, do it. That's the fun part. Michael Jackson meme. Again, man, I am one of the greatest observers of all time. Okay, all it take me to see is a motherfucker do some stupid shit one time, bro, and hey, you ain't never got to worry about me repeating that shit ever. Put a dummy in front of me, nigga, I'll learn everything about him. I promise you, I'm not gonna end up like that stupid motherfucker over there, right? But again, even that's not explained to us. You know, I was never, I never ran with the crowd. I've always been a loner, and that's one of the things that have saved me a lot of bullshit and helped me get ahead a whole lot and have my confidence and have my personality to where I don't give a fuck. You got a negative opinion of me, so you're dumb. I'm smarter than you. I'm smarter than you. I can joke better than you, right? Whatever you think you are, whatever. We fucking measure everything up. I'm here, you're there, right? And that's just the way I analyze things, and so on and so forth, right? And move forward for it. But man, looking back, bro, at just the parents. Shout out to the parents, man. Shout out to the as much shit as we talk, right? About the boomers, which would be our parents' age. Our parents' age would be the boomers, right? Aunts and uncles and younger, well, not aunts and uncles, but like older cousins and shit, right? And big brothers would be like Gen X more likely than not, right? For us. But the boomers were our parents, right? And again, the boomers had a link to family, morals, values, customs, all those different things, so on and so forth. The importance of family, right? Even if they got divorced, for the most part, fathers were still involved. Father still came around. Father still dealt with the kids. They weren't just out and about in the streets doing whatever, so on and so forth, right? Um, Everybody after us, and I think it begins with the Gen X parenting, but especially in our group, millennial parents, bro. This shit is horrible. Cooked. A significant portion of the fathers just aren't there, right? Right? Women keep fucking having kids by the fathers that's not there, not gonna be there. The mothers ain't about shit. The mothers are having the kids out of spite, whether to keep a nigga or whether to get benefits or whatever, or just simply unplanned and, not prepared to have a child, bringing a child into poverty, bringing a child into fucking confusion, right, and dysfunction. And now you expect this child to thrive, right? Again, another big concept that's a misconception in the black community: thriving versus surviving, right? And I think it's crazy when we think about the show Scratching and Surviving. Scratching and surviving? No, bro, that's not how life's supposed to start. All right? You're not supposed to motherfucking be living off fucking ramen noodles and potted meat, bro. You know what I'm saying? For a substantial portion of your life as a little kid. You know that stress can literally certain levels of stress and so on and so forth can inhibit physical and mental development for children. Again, this is something that we don't talk about in the black community, and as to how and why the family unit um, being downplayed um, is so detrimental. Women saying that I can just get pregnant by a nigga and I can take care of the kid by myself and I can do bad on myself. I don't need no man, and I'm the mama and the daddy and all this bullshit, right? Bro, did a number on the black community, right? Did a number. Now, of course, the ain't shit niggas that's not there taking their kids, that's piece of shit and whatever. Yeah, they're just that. But the problem is you knew that nigga was that before you got pregnant by him. Or you either didn't take the time to find out he was that before you got pregnant by him. You always gotta, the man, the man, the man, the man. Okay, I got you. The man. The man ain't shit. Nigga, piece of shit. How do you know that now after and not before? I promise you, no good dad just becomes a bad dad one day and say, fuck them kids, I'm out. Never happens. Never fucking happens, bro.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the kids? Yeah.
I'm a single mother, but I solely believe the father is important to the household. And of course, FD, you're one of the ones that get it. A lot of these women, out of spite and out of shame or whatever, pride, you know, a combination of shame, pride, and just stupidity, selfishness, and arrogance and narcissism, right? I don't need no man. I don't need. I can do this, and I no, you can't. A father is supposed to be the order and the discipline to a child. Order, discipline, structure, all those things. Now, the mother, of course, is supposed to provide some of those things also, but she's supposed to do it in tandem with the father and be the nurturer. Okay. be the person giving the child the emotional things that he or she needs, more so than the you know, the structural. If there's discipline to be given, it's supposed to be the father as to the mother. Again, remember, wait till your dad get home used to be a thing, right? I'm gonna call your daddy used to be a thing. It's not a thing no more. Right? Hey man, hey, I didn't get to put the one on for last week, bro. Listen, see, I walked up out of there last week without wearing one, brother. See, you gonna waste your money, man. You still got one left over from last week, man. You don't need to buy no new one. Are you widowed? Who? Oh, you talking about what's the name? No. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we end up in positions like this, right? Right? We end up in positions like this. To where black women can't even tell black women, right, what's appropriate and what's age appropriate for young girls to be wearing, right?
That route. Maybe we could have did a little skirt, a jean skirt. You feel me? You could have go a short little skirt. You know, you want to show a little leg at 13, that's fine. But what we're not gonna do, and matter of fact, let me take this picture down. What we're not gonna do is have form-fitting spandex pulled all up. You know, that's the kind of span. It's kind of like leggings a little bit. You get to walking, they get to pulling up and hugging and all the wrong.
Now listen, shout out to this woman for saying this. And again, this is how far we've lost the plot, as they say. This is how far we've fallen. My daughter would not be out in this. Oh, you sexualizing that little girl? No, I'm actually preventing her from being sexualized. Okay, I'm trying to prevent her from being sexualized. Again, she cannot do anything about her genetics, but you can by not fucking advertising it. You as a mother, why would you want to put form-fitting clothing on your daughter if she is naturally fucking curvy? Right? Well, you shouldn't be looking at it. Again, no. If a man says, hey, listen, she need to put some clothes on, instead of trying to make the man the villain, especially if that man is a father, and that man has no motherfucking accusations or anything, you know, concerning children or whatever, and you guys trying to shame the man for trying to correct something that he sees could be an issue. Okay? But again, niggas, these are the mothers. I told you, ain't no more moms, bro. There's just a whole bunch of bitches out here just having kids, bro. A whole bunch of birthers out here, bro. These bitches are birthers. They aren't mothers anymore. They're not. They don't give a fuck. And ain't nobody gonna tell me. Ain't nobody gonna talk about my. And this is why, you know, this is why we end up where we end up.
Areas for a 13-year-old girl. Then look at the friends. The friends got on outfits that are quite literally the same. They all have on the same clothes. The difference is the friends' outfits fit them. And it's not her fault that her friends are, you know, smaller in stature than her. But whoever picked out the sizes for the friends seemed to be able to pick out the right sizes. Then I hate that her mama on here talking about, well, yeah, the outfit is one size up from what she usually wears. That don't make it right, mama. You see the way that that's fitting on that girl? And you gonna put it all over the internet for everybody to see. If you was gonna put something on the internet, you could have just left it at this. This was good. This was appropriate. This is what we want to see. This is good. This is appropriate. This is the same little girl. The same little.
Now look at these idiots in the comments. Right? Let me see if I can make this larger. Y'all do too much. She can't help her body. She's matching her friends. Why she's sexualizing her? So it's her fault for her shape. How you gonna blame the girl for having body? So why can't the other girls wear it but she can't? Those look like regular cotton shorts. So nothing wrong with her friend's outfit, okay? And the mama then ate this lady right on up because why would you get on the internet talking about that lady child? We could have minded our business. Again, bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. But why would I be surprised? Y'all just did the same thing to Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad said, "Hey, baby, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are, wonderful. Y'all are this, all of these things. But can you please just cover up a little bit? Can we please just bring back a little bit more modesty? Shut your old ass up, you stupid ass bitch." That's what black women had to say. And Shadow Dragon. Listen, all of these were negative, right? All of these are negative. I have not came across just mind our business. Every last one of these TikTok. I keep telling, bro, TikTok is the best platform, bro, for the worst of niggas, black women specifically. If you want to know how the ratchets is moving and how the motherfucking hood booger bitches think, the hive mind, go to TikTok, man. It's a fucking cesspool. Yeah, just TikTok is real. TikTok is real. Internet's unfortunately desensitized many people from being embarrassed. Yeah, I told you. Listen, Cree, and it's mostly the women. Mostly the women. A person that you can't tell nothing, bro, when they're clearly wrong, or could be in the, you know what I'm saying, at least in the wrong. You feel me? Now, this shit right here, bro, and again, I think we let me address this. Let me say this. Listen, bro, I feel bad for us, just humans in general, everybody. Because motherfuckers can't tell, like, rage baiting is a thing. So rage baiting now is something that you can do. You make some shit up, especially with AI, right? This is an AI image of this boy. It's not real, bro. Okay? This is not, this is clearly an AI image, bro. This is clearly an AI image. This is not a real story, but everybody's treating it as if it's a real story. Okay? This is an AI image. Right? This is AI image. Matter of fact, let me see something real quick. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Can you tell me if this is an AI made image or AI altered image, please? Say it's a screenshot, so I can't tell me. I have to have the original image. Yeah. So we're gonna treat this as if it's real, even though the shit's AI, right? All right. This whole expression thing, bro. Y'all don't want these boys to be boys. All right. Y'all don't want the boys to be boys. I disagree. Fantastic. Go watch Police Body Cams. As far as what you talking about? You said my volume is low. Is my volume low? I don't think my volume low. I think y'all got your thing turned on low. Turn your sound up, brother. We seen this. The rate at which little black boys are being targeted, bro, by the rainbow agenda. Right? No. You said talking to Mike. Well, I'm in the mic. It's right here. Check. Am I good now? When I was talking in the mic before. Yeah, exactly, man. Eric Magruder ain't been wrong yet. But when dads complain, and there was this other one where the girl, I tried to find it. I thought I saved it, but she had to delete it because I'm pretty sure I saved it. All right. The dad was complaining about the mom because the mom took pictures of the son, and the son had his hand on his hip. And her explanation was, "Oh, my son was just over it. He was tired of taking pictures and all these different things, and so on and so forth." And it's like, okay, if that's the case, cool, fine, right? But clearly, that means he's been around you too much. Remember they were saying that to old girl that's little baby's baby mama, the young girl. They were saying, hey, you need to let that boy be around his daddy because he has way too much of your mannerisms, right? Mannerisms. And women don't even see the problem and the issue with that, right? Oh, he just loved his mama, so why wouldn't he be like his mama? And why he wouldn't he this? And why wouldn't he that? And y'all just nosy and y'all need to mind your business. And again, man, this is why we're cooked. Niggas only understand the dysfunction. Niggas only promote and protect the dysfunction. These kids have no respect for adults. These kids see adults as their peers. Hell, sometimes they see them as their fucking subordinates. They go into school to fucking do everything but learn. Yep. And then ask who gonna be the boys and where the men at, but y'all raising them. That would be my question. Like, black women, how can y'all complain about the men when these are the men that y'all raised? Right? These are the men y'all raised. Y'all had a strong, I want to say 5 to like 8 year run of I'm the mama and the daddy. I deserve a Father's Day card. Before Instagram really got popping and motherfucker was still on Facebook, before that transition happened, y'all was heavy on the every fucking Father's Day. Oh, I'm the mother and the father. No, bitch. You just a left bitch that picked a bad daddy for your kid. That's what you are. Yeah, shout out to Creed. I still listen. I tell my kids this, my grown kids, like, hey, we never gonna be friends for real. I need you to understand that, like, hey, there's always gonna be, I'm your parent. There's gonna be some shit that we can, have more candid conversations about and so on and so forth. But don't ever get it fucked up to where, like, nah, baby, I'm the reason you here. Okay, I'm responsible for you. even in your adulthood, you're a representation of me and I'm a representation of you. So if I see you doing some some bullshit, hey, I'm gonna fucking let you know. As I should. Cause I don't want you embarrassing me, just like I don't want to be embarrassing you. And I'm always gonna motherfucking hold that place because I've earned it. I did my motherfucking job. So you never gonna reduce me to, one of them stranger ass niggas or bitches you come across in life. They ain't did nothing for you for real. Exactly. You have to remind them, bro. Because big boy, what make it so crazy is because they seen so many other people be like that with their kids. Being a real parent nowadays, bro, is crazy. It really is. You're like the most worst fucking most militant and strict and this and you don't care and like, bro, like no, motherfucker. At the end of the day, I get the final say. For sure when you're fucking, when you're a minor, when you living under my roof, when I'm taking care of you, when I'm responsible for you, at the end of the day, I have the fucking final say. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The older you get a little bit more, feedback and, back and forth. We have a conversation about it. So as we can, but at the end of the day, motherfucker, nah, it's my way. This soft parenting, this gentle parenting shit, bro, done just destroyed everything, dog. Now, I agree. Kids ain't supposed to be slaves. Kids ain't, kids are supposed to have a say so and, and what they would like and all these different things. And, of course. But at the same time, no, little baby, that shit only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? It'll only go so far. If I tell you to do something, I expect it to be done. Your tone and the way you talk to me is going to be fucking respectful. Let's not get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But again, yeah, man, terrible. Bro, again, and it's only getting worse. These kids now be motherfucking 8 years old in a motherfucking stroller with a tablet, right? Looking down in their hand. Looking down in the tablet in their hand. Ain't walking, ain't getting no exercise. You wonder why these kids fat as hell. Listen, my kids had to earn that motherfucking stroller. You hear me? Nah, we finna walk. Up. Nope. Walk. When I see you, I know I'm a great parent. Okay, I know when you tired for real. I know when you tired for real. Up. No, no up. Walk. I.e., I don't got no fat ass kids. Right? Athletes, man. It's the basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Original CMC, man. That'd be the scary part. All these little fat ass kids out here, man. Exactly. Nope. Walk. Chill out, man. Exactly. Shout out to the Blackberry. That's all these kids weak as hell, man. Obesity, that's directly on the parents. Childhood obesity should never be this high, bro. This is nothing but parenting issue, bro. This is directly, even if you a fat ass. No, don't let your kids be fat. Don't let your kids be fat. But everything doesn't even change from like outside culture. Kids don't really go outside no more. Right? Kids don't go outside like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I had to go outside and couldn't come back in the house. You come back in here, you staying in here. All right, musty and happy. Hey, niggas was outside. Thirsty, musty, and happy. Okay? All right? These kids don't know what that's like, man. Everything now, you got to pay some money for kids to have fun and shit, whatever. And it's just like, yeah, say exactly, Creed. Like, nah, I want to be inside. Fuck it. I'll figure it out. You figure that shit out. They don't know nothing about no water hose water, man. None of it. They don't know nothing about that, man. Hell, I think you might get a charge nowadays. You might motherfucking get CPS called. They catch your kid drinking motherfucking water out the water hose on the side of the house. I don't even know. Yep, street light, come on, man. Those are the rules. You know what I'm saying? You was able to go out and explore and learn shit. Exercise. Get some good old vitamin D. Pause. Sunlight, man. Kids not getting enough sunlight. That's another big reason for the lack of fucking health and shit going on. Shout out, man. Shout out to, where you at, love? Shout out to the Blackberry. Greatly appreciate your love for the 50 ball on the Cash App. Putting the motherfucking club soda on it.
That's $25,000 alpaca. You block that shit. You don't rubble. Put the club soda on there.
Raise your children in the way you see fit. Yeah. Yeah, but I think it need to be a whole lot more fucking order with that though. Cause you tell people that shit is crazy. That's why my son dominating on the football field because a lot of kids lazy and bad built. He in 9th grade, 6'1", 227. Oh shit, right in. Yeah. Oh yeah, he good. Hey man, listen. Hey, we ain't give a damn. Listen, bro. Hey, made it stronger. Listen, you got to get germs to improve your immune system, brother. You got to get some germs in you to make sure your immune system work. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. I'm telling you all that shit, bro. Running from dogs and shit. Kids don't even run from dogs nowadays, man. Kids don't even run from dogs, bro, because dogs got to be on a leash. Dogs got to be in the house. Everything's done changed, bro. Society made a lot of this shit, but at the same time, you know, hey, the shit we can control, we fought for the shit. All these dogs weak as hell to me. What the fuck you mean? That's why I'll never get a dog. What you mean I gotta have my dog in the house? Fuck shit me. Dog don't supposed to be in no motherfucking house. Dog need to have his ass outside. Okay? At least nigga dogs. Niggas dog used to be outside. You nigga, the only time the dog used to be able to come in the house, okay, with special occasion, like the dog birthday or like Christmas or something or whatever, and his ass get to walk through there. You give him like a little plate of food, like what we eat, and that be it, nigga. See you next year. You mean to tell me y'all got the dog in the house all the time? Shit. Them ain't the dogs I'm used to. Yes. No. Cam, I don't know what South you talking about, brother. Maybe the country, yeah. But if you anywhere near, like, you know what I mean? If you got more than motherfucking two stoplights in your city, brother, them dogs in the house. Okay? If you out in the country with a K, yeah, they outside. But if you in a city, hell no. Yo, hey, you going to jail, brother. Sir, we got calls about your dog being out in the yard all day.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
City ordinance says anything over 85 degrees, your dog must be inside, or at least housed in some type of covering or protective elements for the dog. Yeah, Cam, exactly. I seen it in the country. I don't give a fuck in the country. Oh yeah, no. I'm calling another dog. I'm calling another Uber. I wish you would pick me up with a dog in your goddamn car. Yeah, Creed, that's crazy, man. I'm so disappointed in us. And niggas doing the black dog challenge. I don't give a if it's a black dog challenge. That motherfucker supposed to be outside. Okay, if you're doing the black dog challenge with your dog in your living room, holding him up close to your face, he ain't no black dog. He motherfucking he mulatto. Okay, all right. He half he half white, half black. Because if it's a nigga dog, he gonna be outside. You hear me? Trying to find that thing. That shit pissed me off. Education, man. And then just these parents just, I don't even gonna show this shit. There's a certain I'll say that one for another thing. Another topic I was gonna do. I'll say that for that. This shit aggravating. And now these kids ain't learning shit in school, bro. And we end up here. Okay. Y'all not letting these kids, y'all more worried about them having the newest this and the freshest that and the most expensive this, the most expensive that, and all this other shit. But these motherfuckers can't read, bro.
The Architectural. Read the index card.
There are reconciliations. I can't say that word too good, but it's reconciliations. Required extraordinary.
Who helping him out in the background? Somebody helping him out in the background.
You gotta say it, I know it.
Bro. Damn. Pro-preservation project required the calories, planning, and substitutional fundamental.
And I wish this was jokes, man. I really wish this was just people trolling. These motherfuckers can't read, man. People, please read with your kids and have your kids read to you out loud. Okay? Please. Okay? Please. Yeah, it's more sad than funny, man. The first couple I found, it was like, okay, yeah, it's funny. You know, and I can have we understand it, but they keep making these shits, bro. It's bad.
Vulnerable. I can't say it, but vulnerability. Vulnerable and emotional accountability. I just can't say the words, but I know the words.
You know the words, though. Y'all can tell you know. Read the index card.
Let's read this together. The dog's unwavering loyalty exemplified an unreciprocated emotional dependency. You got it too, right?
Dog's unwatering loyalty. I don't know that word. Not even lie. A lot of big words.
Again, people, the future is now. The future is now, people, because the kids that were kids are adults. My brother was born. I was just thinking about this yesterday for whatever randomly. My brother was born in 2000. Okay, my brother's 26 years old. Okay, 2000 babies are grown. Y'all don't hear me. 2000s babies are grown. Hell, I got motherfucking, I'm gonna have 21-year-olds this year. My kids was born in 05. And it's not getting no better. It's only getting worse. It wasn't this bad back in the early 2000s. Reading comprehension and math and all these different things in the basics, right? And now, again, everybody wants to, don't nobody give a damn about going to motherfucking Harvard or Yale or MIT. Motherfuckers want to go to Streamer University. Nobody want to go to motherfucking Stanford. Okay? Motherfuckers want to go to Streamer University. What's it, Nisha? Yeah, that's 19-year-old or almost 19, either 18 or 19. Crazy.
Emotional dependency. Sorry.
The animal's persistent affection reflected a deeply ingrained behavioral reliance. This dog is needy. This dog wants to be in your skin.
The animals, bring closer, I can't read. President affection reflected in deeply ingrained development, the viral resilience.
Her image was meticulously constructed to sustain.
Even the white boys. Bro. Idiocracy was a warning. I told y'all this shit, man. I just stopped talking about it because niggas don't care. Ain't nothing changing. People just make it worse. Bro, everything they're doing is to dumb people down more and more and more and more and more. Now motherfuckers ain't even got to think no more because of fucking AI. I think there's going to be like a 20-point decline in IQs over the next 10 years. Just in general. Everybody's going to be dumber. Because they're literally taking away your need to think and your need to be able to do anything. Between AI and robots, what's the point of you thinking? Yeah, that's definitely started off. Yeah, George Bush needs to pay for his crimes. That was the beginning of the end.
Widespread admiration. She is popular. She's famous. She's gorgeous. She's beauty and she's grace. She ain't United States because we can't read.
Her image, oh my God, meticulously constructed to sustain our widespread. Am I thinking too hard?
The deity had a premonition of the impending cataclysmic event.
The deity had a premonition of the impending catastrophic event.
Are we picking up what I'm putting down here? Why do we not know this? Who are passing these children? How do we expect to function in society? How do we expect to vote? How do we expect to organize if we do not know how to read? Let me tell y'all what my siblings used to do. Whenever I didn't know a word, if I didn't know how to spell a word, I would ask, hey, can y'all help me? How do you spell whatever word it is? How do you spell rainbow?
Go look it up.
Okay, imagine I'm 5 years old. How do you spell rainbow? DICTIONARY. That don't sound like rainbow. That spells dictionary. Go look it up. And you know what they got in the dictionary? Words, alphabetically. They got words and they have definitions. And you know what's a good companion piece of that? Thesaurus. Like can we get back to reading? Huh? Everybody needs.
Read the index card.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary but somewhat gauche.
And what does that mean?
She wore a silhouette of clothes, so that means like it's more of like a shadow of clothes, you know, not too revealing.
Right.
Extraordinary means it was different, but somewhat gauche, you know. Right on point.
You know what gosh means?
No, not really. And it's crazy because I write books, so I should know that.
Read the index card.
The animal's persistent affection reflected a deeply ingrained behavioral resilience.
Read the index card.
Her image, meticulously constructed to sustain widespread admiration.
Read the index card.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary, but somewhat gauche.
Read the index card.
The dog's unwavering loyalty exemplified an unreciprocated emotional dependency.
Read the index card.
Her image meticulously constructed to sustain widespread admiration.
Read the index card.
She wore a silhouette of clothes that were extraordinary but somewhat gauche.
Y'all smart. I fuck with that. Read the index card.
So we got some women that can read.
Read this sentence. Keith electronically remitted arrangedly meticulously romantic component and what? Desperately and shitty dollars for financial.
What?
What's that?
Wait, what? This nigga said shitty dollars?
Keith electronically re-emitted and electronically macerated romantic compassion. Disproportionately imitate $60. $60. Oh, these are $60? Keith electronically remitted and extra-gravitatively materialistic romantic companion a disproportionately delinquent $60 fiscal reimbursement to facilitate her anticipation customer-oriented retail encouragement. Read this sentence. Keith
Read the index card.
The animal's president affections reflected and deeply ingrained behavioral.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see.
Read the index card.
Come on, bro. What's up with your words, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I'm smart, but like this right here, gang, these looking like college level, gang.
Nah, this high school level.
Hey, I'm gonna try my best. The gradual directional of the infraction requires.
And real shit, bro. These kids don't even like. So when we was kids, they had this thing like sight words, right? Sight words, vocabulary words. Oh yeah, I didn't had enough. This shit is just fucking depressing, bro. Okay, fucking depressing, man. Yo, yeah, the boys are worse than the girls. But across the board, though, for black people, it's all bad. I'm gonna say this again. I think this is something that societally that people are starting to understand or give a fuck about. If the men are failing, society's going to fail. Okay? If the men fail, society fails. Okay? The women are not expected to do the heavy lifting. The women are not expected to do the thinking, to be the innovators, right? To be the creators, right? The men are. And as long as in America, right, America sets the tone for so much, right? America's cool with sacrificing men, and that's a horrible thing. And people are starting to understand it and realize it, but it's not enough, and it is moving too slow. And by the time you figure it out, it's going to be too late. You need men to be intelligent, okay? You need men to be masculine, right? You need men to be self-starters. You need men to be motivated, right? And when you create an environment as to where men are villainized and men aren't appreciated, it kills that it kills that spark, man. I told you, people don't understand humans. A lot of time for men, the what's in it for me is just appreciation, acknowledgement. He's not going to get any real type of You know what I'm saying? He's not going to get a return on an equal return on his investment. You know, getting the woman that he wants. And what makes it so fucked up is everybody's trying to villainize this shit now. People are villainizing men for being men, bro. And we don't even understand it. Work harder, nigga. Don't worry if the bitch you want don't want you. Don't worry if the bitch is just something wrong with you, nigga. Get better. And he keeps getting better and he keeps getting better. And then it's still, well, I gotta wait for this bitch to motherfucking have her fun with, you know, all the other niggas that ain't shit, that hadn't built themselves, that hadn't done anything. And then now I'm waiting at the fucking finish line for this bitch's fucking whatever she got left over. No. It can't be that way, people. This is why we all should be concerned. We got to stop just shitting on the men and telling the men to figure it out and it's their fault and not doing anything to the fucking women. As much as I understand, I would never suggest and I would never, expect arranged marriages to be a thing in American culture. It just would not work because it's just not how we do things. But it's a reason why those marriages are the most successful. For the most part, women don't know what the fuck they want. And women will adapt. Right? Women don't know what they want, but they will adapt. When you give women choice, bro, they can never choose right. More likely than not. I'm sorry. You give women free will and choice with no fucking no influx from anybody else, bro. They gonna choose the wrong nigga every time, bro. Black people specifically, and I'm just talking about us. Because again, the attractive traits for black women are not physical. Okay. Right? It's not physical. It's not even it's not even it's not even like personality. It's an archetype. Okay? Certain things, for whatever reason, bro, gets a bitch pussy wet. This nigga been to prison. This nigga been in jail. This nigga sold dope. This nigga shot niggas. This nigga was a gang member. And for some reason, it don't matter. And that's first. That literally goes against everything that's the normal biological and the normal functioning of picking mate selection. Niggas don't understand that this is a problem. And if you point it out, oh, nigga, you just jealous and you just selfish and you just, you just can't get no bitches. No, nigga, I supersede the shit because of all of the other things I have and, whatever. But for most niggas, no. We know the average man's height is under 6 feet. Vast majority of men are under 6 feet tall. I think it's only 15% of men are 8 feet, or excuse me, I said 8 feet. That's wild. 6 feet, right? I think it's like only 15% of men. Let's see. Let me ask. What percentage of American black men are 6 feet or taller? Yeah, 15%. So that means the other 85% of the niggas, bro. Right? Well, yeah, it was just not the families though, but it was a cultural thing and it was an expectation. The girl was told and she was raised from from a little girl understanding that one of these days we're gonna give you a husband and you're gonna love him because that's what your job as a wife and a mother eventually, right? You're not the main character here. You play an intricate part and an important purpose in the process of the family. Yeah, they love crash out niggas. They love crash out niggas. And the crazy part about it is they have no problem admitting it. Kendra G got a new nigga that's in jail or in prison or something calling her on the show. Kendra G got a new fucking clip of some nigga calling her show a dating show from fucking prison. Bitches can't wait to put some money on a JPay. But turn around and say that Michael B. Jordan is not they tight and that they would turn down a date. And if you can understand the seriousness of some shit, that just the ideology of that, niggas think you weird. Nigga call you gay. Nigga say you want to fuck the nigga and all these different things. No, none of those things are true, bro. Again, niggas do not understand how this shit is supposed to work. Okay, y'all don't understand how this shit's supposed to be, and this is why we keep getting these fucking these horrible ass gene pools and these bloodlines to be continued that should not be, for all intents and purposes. If a nigga's a bum, okay, a detriment to fucking society, right? And you can't even say that the quote unquote warrior class, right? Well, he's part of the warrior class. No, the fuck he's not. No, he's not. True warriors went into fucking battle, bro, and fought head to head. You had to have actual skill, right? You don't just get the motherfucker hop in the car and drive by a motherfucker and shoot him. Or you can get to run up on a motherfucker while he not suspect him and shoot him in the back of the head or shoot him with a motherfucking switch. There's nothing to worry about that. It's easy. Warriors don't fucking terrorize their own people. They protect their people and terrorize everybody else and conquer everybody else. These niggas ain't no fucking warriors, bro. But again, this is what we've even told ourselves. The black community has convinced themselves that the gang big bangers, the drug dealer, killer, gorilla niggas are the warrior class of the black community. You know? And I can't wait to do this Kendra G shit, bro. I'm gonna start doing actually pre-records for the Kendra G shit. Kendra G has become the most red pill like content creator of all. I don't think nobody said that, so I'm gonna say I'm the first to say it. Kendra G is the red pill now for the black community. This bitch done finally motherfucking assimilated. I think she been possessed by Kevin Samuels. I think KS got his ultimate motherfucking get back, and Kevin Samuels done possessed Kendra G. Fuck it, I said it. I figured it out, nigga. Fantastic figured it out. Kendra G has been possessed by the ghost of Kevin Samuels. I figured it out, nigga. Don't nobody else try to claim this shit. I'm telling you, bro. It's just. Nah, Creed. Nah, Creed. If I get an invite to the show now, not Creed. If they let me own that fucking Oprah show, I'ma go. Creed, Creed, I'm gonna be there on that Oprah show now. You know what I'm saying?
And no shaft.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your shaft?
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
Yeah, man. But nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's just it's bleeding over into so many things, and kids start out with their parents. Kids start out with their parents, bro. So if a significant portion of these kids, bro, are being had by, motherfuckers with horrible traits, the majority of bad character traits. We all know this. Every parent knows this, man. All my parents put a 1 in the chat, man. All my parents put a 1 in the chat. Now, when we say this, right, what do we know as parents, right? Your child gets a significant portion of their personality traits from who? Chat participation. Who does your child get their attitude and their mannerisms and the way they do things from? Who do they get it from? Many, bro. All of them, bro. Ain't just many, bro. All of them. She's just running down the playbook at this point. Well, not just their daddy, both parents, their parents. It's a mixture of the two. It's a mixture of the two. Your kid is naturally going to have a lot of your character traits. Right? It may be most of it, but I promise you, some of it is some shit that they do like you where you like, God damn it. Yeah, that's me. It actually saves you a lot of times from getting super mad when you see it and you realize, fuck. Remember your kid, your parents used to tell you, all right. And when you have your kids, they're gonna be just your kids gonna put you through the same hell you put me through. It ain't a curse, it's just a fact. And it's biological too. Like I said, not just physical traits or whatever, the way you think and the way it has to be, right? The way you figure things out, the way you look at things and so on and so forth. Right? Yep. You know what I'm saying? So when you start out and you let the wrong nigga nut in you, right? And you don't even know who he is. Now your kid is a motherfucking psychopath. Psycho and sociopath. He didn't get this from me. I'm not like this. Well, it's his dumbass daddy. This evil ass daddy. That's where he got it from. Now your bloodline mixed in with this crazy shit and your grandkid's bad as hell. Why? Because you let the motherfucking psycho nut in you. You wonder why every time you breastfeed the little motherfucker, your titties hurt. He a fucking sadist. He like initiating pain on motherfuckers. He like inflicting pain. Like his crazy ass daddy, but you didn't know that because you weren't around a nigga long enough. Nigga, a whole serial killer in the making. Now he torturing the motherfucking dogs and the cats. He catching the roaches and just pulling the legs off of them. You don't want to smash the roach. You want to catch them and then pull them apart. Y'all better get these kids some damn counseling, man. Y'all better get these kids some motherfucking counseling, bro. Hey, Brownsville, you beat brother. I was gonna show that, but I'm gonna talk about that later, man. I'm gonna talk about that later, bro. Shit, ma'am, those are serial killer traits. Okay. Killing a bug is one thing. Torturing a bug? Yeah, no. See, yeah. Go ahead and lock his ass up. Go ahead and send his ass to the psych ward early, junior version. That nigga need to be stopped before he okay? Kenpath, that'd be the biggest thing. You know, again, women are already attracted to dark triad traits, black women specifically. I think I this is why I say this for real. I say this all the time. We say this, right? But I don't think motherfuckers be understanding it, bro. The black community needs to be seriously fucking studied and like surveyed to see how and why we're operating the way we're operating from it, especially from the most important part of mate choice selection. I think I know for a fact it's doing a great disservice to us. It's doing a great disservice, bro. Really, for real, for real. This is real. It's just all bad. Yeah, they love that shit. Yeah, I know they don't. I told you they're attracted. They're attracted to shout out to the prime. They're attracted to an archetype in like a lifestyle versus any of the things, the markers that supposed to be normal. Normal markers are physical attributes, personality, intelligence, all those different things, right? That's the normal way that a woman's supposed to do mate selection, especially when it comes to reproduction, right? Reproduction is supposed to be all but physical, right? Most important part of reproduction is supposed to be physical, because this man is going to give me children that are, for one, are going to be healthy, and it's going to help my bloodline, because even though men are continuing their bloodline, women are also continuing theirs, right? Women are also continuing their lineage, right, through the man they choose. So, I'm going to pick the man that has the best physical attributes for the healthiest possible outcome of the offspring, right? Then you add in, personality type and intelligence and different things and so on and so forth. But to pick a nigga just off of the fact that he's a street nigga or that he's a criminal, bro, that is crazy. That is crazy, bro. I'm telling you that being the thing, no matter what. That's what I'm saying. And that's what people miss in the situation. It's not supposed to be that way, and it is a major issue and problem. Because there's no way you're gonna tell me, women, if your number one thing is, oh, I'm not talking to this nigga, he lame, he corny, he got a 9 to 5, he whatever. So I'm not talking to a man because of his lifestyle choice. Fuck him being, attractive. Fuck him being a good person. Fuck him being intelligent. Fuck him being any of these other things. Black women are eliminating men simply for lifestyle choices, the good ones. The good lifestyle choices. It's crazy. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They don't, you try to tell motherfuckers that, and they just say you jealous and you whatever, and you can't do this and you can't do that. And then it turns into, oh, I get pussy contest, and it's just dumb, man. That's the unfortunate part about it. You got to convince bitches that bitches know when niggas is fucking bitches, bro. That's another thing too. Like, girl, stop playing. I know your pussy getting a little wet just listening to me and looking at me. Don't play with me, bitch. Stop. Me and you both know, but because of the sake of the thing, that's the worst too. That's another thing that's the worst. Oh, nigga, I would never, and I would this, and I would that. Bitch, I seen your baby daddy. Okay, that nigga is 5'6" with a hook on and a little eye. Don't you ever in your life, bitch. Don't you fucking play with me like that. But nobody checks her. And, ooh, she said she wouldn't fuck you. Nigga, you seen her, the nigga she let nut in her have a baby by? Y'all really gonna rock with this? For real, we gonna act like this bitch ain't, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't think it's everything. I think a lot of it though. I think if you say it in general, overall, I don't think I could argue. I think the sentiment that's allowed to be put in the forefront publicly is the worst of the worst. So I couldn't argue with this from a public perception of what black people are, because again, there's not enough of us good people, quote unquote, fighting against it and shouting the shit down, shouting down the bullshit. Ratchetness and bullshit is the representation of what black people are, and too many niggas try to defend it. That's what get the shit fucked up, the defense of it. And if you step out and you're bold to say, nah, man, this is some bullshit. You're a coon. Now you want to be white. You know, you ain't really black and all this other shit. And I don't know. Crazy. Yeah, Cam. That I refuse to play that game, baby. What's we doing? I refuse that, baby. Listen, you fucking with me or you not? I'm not chasing shit. Chasing shit in 2026 over with. We know how y'all operating. We know how y'all giving up the pussy bitch y'all giving up the pussy in the back seat to the nigga you like. Ain't nobody got time for that shit, bro. Y'all are giving up pussy in the back seat to the niggas you like. Low self-esteem is a part of it. Yeah, bro, listen, bro. Listen. You got to apply pressure. You got to apply some pressure on me. Bitch, you bleeding? You want a massage? Because what you talking about? What pressure being applied? Fuck out of here. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, listen, man. I'm just looking at this shit. 6'2" or taller, you're 3.2%. Okay, 6'4" or taller, you're 1.1% of a nigga, bro. That's why I be like, and I don't really want to get into it or whatever, right? Because niggas always, it always get reduced to how much pussy you can get, right? That's what they try to put. But bro, attractive traits, like, bro, you can never defeat, or you should never be able to defeat fucking science and biology, bro. Everybody, oh man, it's just not no. It's literally meant that way. Motherfuckers don't even understand. Listen, science, biology, right? It's meant to be a fail-safe. Okay, it's literally made to be a fail-safe. It's gonna be hard to beat. This is why we have these stupid ass conversations about what's a man and what's a woman and all this other shit, and a man can be a woman. You can't. It's undefeatable, bro. Okay. You cannot defeat fucking science and biology. You just cannot do it. No matter how much you want to try, as hard as you may try, you can't be defeated. So once you understand, right? You feel me? How the shit's supposed to work, bro? It really bothers you. It really, really bothers you, bro. Because again, we're the only group that's, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rebecca J. Most people date who they think they deserve. You mirror your mirror, but lack of self-awareness will make you think they are not. Well, that's what I'm saying. Rebecca J. Is way too many women claiming that men don't deserve them with too many flaws. So, you know what I'm saying, baby? The more negative traits you have, the more you have to humble yourself, and you have to appreciate that man that's willing to look past your flaws, your clear flaws, right? Number of baby daddies is one. Women don't even understand. Look, shawty, the chance of you getting a nigga you actually want, okay? The chance of you getting a nigga you actually want with multiple baby daddies, cooked. I'm saying, like, he not the second one. Anything past 2 is pretty much over for you, unless you like fine as a motherfucker, but that's rare. Anything past 2, baby, well, two and above. I'm sorry, anything past 1, I'm bullshitting. Anything past 1, baby, you're done. Once you get that second baby daddy, hey, that nigga better be your forever nigga. There's gonna be some exceptions to the rules. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if the nigga you get with got the same, right? But for the most part, you actually getting the nigga you want, that's gonna be a hard task, baby. Because even if the nigga is matched up with you, he got way more options. He got way more flexibility because, you know, he's a man. It's not the same. Yeah, man, it's crazy. 3, 4, 5, and whatever. Tequila, what's up? But if you say that, oh nigga, you don't know this and you don't know that, you're just hating and you can never get this pussy, bitch. Do I even want it for real? A bitch with 2 baby daddies or more telling me I can't get a pussy, bitch. Okay, just give it time. just give it time, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? You let two, especially they bum ass niggas too. They bum niggas. That's another thing too. That in itself. Now, if like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I'm trying to think. Who's the girl? Blake Griffin's baby mama had nothing but like, you know, professional athletes, and she's a white girl. Like, if your baby daddies is like, you know, Blake Griffin and niggas from the MLB and from the NFL, all right, bitch, yeah, okay. That's a hard act to follow. But that's less than a 1% bitch. But if your motherfucking baby daddies, bitch, it are the fucking the neighborhood gestures, okay? If your motherfucking baby daddies are the niggas that you know what I'm saying, entertain people unintentionally around the neighborhood, or you know, work at your local grocery store, little baby. And again, man, shout out to, you know, honest work, okay? Let me be, I gotta be careful here, right? But at the same time, man, listen, dog. There's no way, my nigga, you're supposed to be 30 years old putting motherfucking shit up in a grocery store, bro, or in Walmart. Okay. No. A fine multiple baby mama? No, yes, it is. A fine 3, 4, 5 time baby mama, Tia? Yes, it is rare. It is not common, baby. It is not common. Yeah, nigga, everybody's still going for Lotto, nigga. Everybody's still going for Lotto. Shit, Lotto with the exception. Lotto can have 5 baby daddies and niggas still going. Yeah, most baby mamas are not fine because most bitches aren't fine. I don't know what Tia talking about. Tia usually be on it, but Tia tripping today. Tia out of her mind talking about most baby mamas. Fine baby mamas ain't common. Yeah, Jeff Bezos' wife only had a kid with Tony Gonzalez, I think. She only had 1 baby mama though. I mean, she only had 1 kid with Gonzalez. Three to 5 kids is crazy, PZ. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, multiple niggas, multiple kids by multiple niggas, Tia. A fine, listen, a fine bitch is not gonna be. Oh, who's the other one? I didn't know that. Who's the other? I just knew it was Tony Gonzalez. Who's the other child's kid? Her child's father. Hold on, let's see. Jeff Bezos' wife, children's fathers. Damn, hold on. Lauren Sanchez, children's fathers. Patrick Whitesell. Who is this? I don't know who that is. Who is this? Businessman. Executive chairman of Endeavor Entertainment and Media Agency. So a rich white man. So a rich white man and Tony Gonzalez. Yeah, multiple baby daddies, Tia. Yeah. Nicole Murphy only got kids by Eddie though, right? Nicole Murphy didn't have another kid. She just got hella kids by Eddie. But Nicole Murphy can definitely get this shit to this day. I ain't seen nothing much about her lately. She was hot like a motherfucker like 2 years ago before she got caught cheating with Layla Rashawn's husband or some shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she only got kids by Eddie. I'm pretty positive. Pretty positive. Let me check it. Does Nicole Murphy have children by anyone other than Eddie Murphy? Yeah, no, she got all her kids with Eddie. Bro, and for her to be in shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God damn, she had 5 kids. Jesus Christ. I don't blame Eddie though. I'm definitely filling her up, nigga, every night. Nigga, I got Nicole Murphy in the bitch. Listen, bitch. Listen. I hope you ready. Fill her up. No, but that's what I'm saying though, man. I just don't listen. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. I don't know. I just like bro, broke bum niggas got the best life, bro. Broke bum niggas got the best they got it the easiest, man. If you a broke nigga, bro, like you literally got the keys to life. Bitches gonna want to throw you the pussy. Bitches gonna be willing to take care of you. I was coming out of the spot yesterday, bro. Right? You know what I'm saying? Coming out of there, whatever. Young chick, young nigga, right? The girl walking in front of the nigga for one, right? So I'm holding the door open for her, right? Hold on. Yeah, bro. Listen, tell me about it, bro. Broke niggas got it the easiest, dog. Anyway, old girl walking out the spot, and this nigga, I hear him tell her, "Hey, you let me get that 80." You know what I'm saying? Let me get that $80. And she like, "But for what? Just give it to me, shawty. Just let me get it." Bro, I listen, man. I gotta let my pride go and just start being a bum ass nigga, bro. That is the key. That is the easy life. Being a bum nigga, bro, bitch is gonna take care of you. They're gonna give you the money. They gonna give you the pussy. They get pregnant. It's crazy. Yeah, the 80, not even the 40. She gave that nigga 80. Twice the price. She paying him. Cam, again, man. You be telling this shit, and these motherfuckers don't believe it. Successful. And that's what motherfuckers don't understand. We seen this shit. Niggas done seen this shit, bro. Bitch be successful. She got a good job. She making good money. Bumming some niggas. This nigga ain't no motherfucking, he ain't no motherfucking Mr. Olympia. He ain't no motherfucking, no NFL or NBA prospect. Just some crusty, dusty ass nigga, bro. Little nigga. Little Federal Federation ass nigga, bro. Crazy. I would have to disagree. Being a broke nigga has a short shelf life. I don't know, Kev, how? I would ask you how, brother. Being a broke nigga, you get taken care of by women. You get in-house pussy all the time. You can get a bitch pregnant and not have to take care of the kids. Bitches not gonna motherfucking pressure you for it because they see you as a bum nigga, so they talk shit about you, but they never hold you accountable or hold you to a standard. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Prime. They don't want a nigga with standards. Peace. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Bitches be with these niggas for years, bro. Bitches be with these niggas for years, and they be beating our ass. Bitches stay with niggas. That's why I say, man. That's why I don't have much sympathy. I'm real cold for that shit. A bitch will stay with the worstest of niggas for the longest time, bro. And then once a quote unquote good nigga come around, oh, he won this, he won that, he won whatever. Man, bitch, get out my face. Word in health. Word in health, man. Yeah, man. All the shit. Be cheating and shit. And bitches be fighting over them. Bitches be fighting over the worst of niggas, man. But I'm cool. Fuck it. Yep. See, even Blackberry know. Niggas had the most kids. Tennessee three broke ass regular niggas in Memphis with 80 kids. Come on, man. It is what it is. But anyway, hey, greatly appreciate y'all for pulling up on me, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype the video. That's that on that one. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Holla, I'm out.